hear that? Thor's testicles! What is happening over there?
Eivor, I am still with you, drifting at the edge of your memory. You have tamed the Odin within you, but I have not disappeared. I am with you always, embedded within your hugger. Will you keep me in the dark until your end, resisting forever this side of yourself? Or could you learn from me? To better understand the world that was. The world I left behind. But not here. Not inside of those who would not understand what you are. Who we are. Have you not done all you can for your people? Say your goodbyes, and set forth for distant shores. And new adventures.
Fascinating. Eivor grapples with Odin's memories in a way unfamiliar to me. My own struggle with Loki was intense but brief, ending with a mutual understanding of who we were. Where will this new conflict take you, I wonder? This calls for a bit of animus magic, I think. Searching for future memories filtered by emotional intensity, grief, longing, sadness. Here we are, a few images from the future. Let's see where Eivor leads us.
Quests. Fare thee well, young eagle. A gift from quests. World. Fare thee well, young eagle. Hold left. Find and sync the memory fragment in Ravensthorpe.
Hytham's Bureau.
A pleasure to see
Find
you
and
again,
sync the memory
Eivor.
fragment in Ravensthorpe. Find and sync the memory fragment in Ravensthorpe.
The memory fragment is close. I feel it. Let's move this timeline.
Eivor, have you given my offer some greater thought?
No, Hytham. I have not.
Then I will ask again tomorrow.
How does a heart so large hide in such a modest man?
I don't follow.
To work so tirelessly for strangers. Fighting not for yourself, not for your people, but for all the world. That takes compassion of a size I have never known or seen in others.
Ah, I thank you.
Do you not worry about your own family? Or your clan back home? How did you come to be so rootless?
do have a clan, as you call it, but no family. I was orphaned quite young. It may be this lack that drove me to join the Hidden Ones. They have certainly treated me as a son.
I too lost my family. But I gained another, this Raven clan. I owe them my life, and I would give them mine.
I feel the same gratitude, but on a larger scale. You see, anyone can join the Hidden Ones, and therefore everyone is worthy of our love.
I admire your cause, Hytham. But I do not have the focus needed to carry forth your creed. My mind is often divided between the present and the distant past. And it will take some time to understand why.
Ah! Is it time? Forgive me, Eivor. We keep our training to a strict schedule.
Of course. Carry on. And good luck with this lot. They are a wild crew.
Good day.
World quest. Fare thee well. World. Hold left mouse button.
Minster Cathedral. Eivor's memory fragment is somewhere nearby.
Find and sync the memory fragment in world. Find and sync the memory fragment in Wessex.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Find and sync the memory fragment in Wessex. 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 Parable.
The memory fragment should be close.
Find and sync the memory fragment in Wessex. Find and sync the memory fragment in Wessex. Find and sync the memory fragment in Wessex.
Right place, wrong time.
Lord King. Ah, Eivor. You are welcome here. How does it feel to be home? Not as free of care as you might imagine. It has been many years since I reclaimed my throne, but I have never taken it for granted. Not since my time in the marshes. Since then, I have been busy. Guthrum and I are inching towards common ground. A treaty is forthcoming. Is that why you've summoned me? To find common ground? I hope to. You are one of the great lords of Mercia, and calling you a friend would be a benefit to all England. What say you to a treaty, Eivor? Naming you lord of all lands northeast of your settlement. In exchange for what? Your allegiance. Not to me, but to Christ. And to the order I have convened in his name. I honor your offer, Lord. And the trust you place in me. So here's my answer. You gave me this years ago. A beautiful piece. But it sits heavier in my pocket than on my heart. You refuse, then? Have no fear. This is not a new chapter in our conflict. I am leaving these lands for distant shores. You will have no more trouble from me. In search of new wars? Fresh lands to conquer? In search of myself. Ah. The most difficult destination on Earth. I wish you well, then. God be with you on your journey. I'm a bit full up with guards at the moment. Yours may have to take another boat.
World, order, quest. Fare thee well, Ethelstan. World. Hold left mouse button fast. World, hold. Fare thee well, Ethelstan. Eivor shares. World. 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 Fare thee well, Find and sync the memory fragment in East Anglia. Find and sync the memory fragment in East Anglia. Find and sync the memory fragment in East Anglia. Find and sync the memory fragment in East Anglia.
This ship matches the memory fragment. I'm close.
Recruit James Viking. Hold left mouse button.
To me, warrior. Let gold and glory be our meat indeed.
Yes, memory is quite near. Here we go.
He faces the rising sun. Good.
So, the rumors are true. The great conqueror has been conquered himself.
Eivor! How many summers has it been?
Far too many, friend.
Something amuses you.
I hardly recognize you. Is this the Guthrum I left behind, or some other gentleman?
The Guthrum you knew is indeed no more. Athelstan, I am now called. My Christian name.
Christian name?
A new name for a new life.
At the expense of all you gained.
I have not lost as much as you might think. King Alfred and I have forged a lasting peace, in fact. He has taken Western Mercia, East Anglia is mine. We are now discussing the fates of East Mercia and the North. The Danes, Eivor, are here to stay.
With Christ as their Jarl.
He is a powerful god. Within his sacrifice hides the greatest boons. Forgiveness, hope, love. Would you not consider hearing his message for yourself?
I have no time to meet new gods. I'm leaving England, and I've only come here to say my goodbyes.
Will you return to your father's land?
Elsewhere. To unmapped places, in search of the unknown.
Ah, an adventure worthy of Odin. You and he share a love for knowledge and discovery, I have noticed.
Share is not strong enough a word.
Come then. We must drink and tell stories before you go. If they are to be our last, they must be our best.
Quests. A gift. Fare thee well. World. Quests. Track a challenge from track the last chapter. The last chapter. Suggest world. Hold left mouse button fast. World. Hold left mouse button fast travel. Hold left mouse button fast travel. Norway. Hold left mouse button travel. Hold left mouse. Hold left mouse button. Find and sync the memory fragment in Norway. Find and sync the memory fragment in Norway.
Oh, Sýnin.
Þessi Kristfríður drappi.
Fyrsta erfið var eigi eins að draga skip.
What do you see?
King Harald's longhouse. I should find another memory fragment here. I'm getting closer. Spinning forward just a bit.
Eivor! Gods, it's good to see you.
You look well, brother. Fit and fierce.
Eivor! You are welcome here. Your brother told me you were coming, but I did not expect you so soon.
Stout men huddled around a map with eyes as hungry as their bellies. Little has changed, eh?
Yes. I spent half my life worrying over hastily drawn maps. But this is not a land we mean to conquer. It is a land in need of aid.
Iceland?
Yes. Our friend Ingólfur sends word that his new settlement is in peril. Cold winters and simmering blood feud. I have agreed to send supplies and men, enough to bring peace and ride out the winter. Eivor, it may be your coming here at this time to this place is a blessing from Thor himself. I have asked your brother to lead this expedition, and I do not doubt that he would gladly have you accompany him.
With you at our side, there's nothing we could not accomplish. Tell us your thoughts. Does your heart fire burn for another great expedition?
I'm grateful for the offer, but I have not come here to walk down well-worn roads. I'm here to say farewell, for once and all.
For once and all? Are you leaving England as well?
I am. Sailing west. Accompanied only by myself. To a land found on no map.
For what need?
I will discover that only when I arrive. But that is tomorrow. Today I would like to spend time in the company of those I love. And tell stories from long ago.
Beginning when?
Long, long ago. You understand?
Uncle, clear the room and bring mead and roasted minkwal for 3.
Now, where to begin?
You are Eivor, yes? Of the Raven's flock? I heard you had returned. Not with war on your mind, I hope.
War is never far from my mind, King Harald. But I have no quarrel with you.
Good to hear. Have your victories in England satisfied your itch for conquest?
Ask me again in 10 or 20 years, when the island is all Norse and Dane, and men have forgotten the name of King Alfred.
So what brings you here, to my shores?
I come to speak of Styrbjörn, of a man I call father and friend. I want to ask that in his dying days you will tend to him, with respect, with honor, and see that he dies with dignity.
I will do what I can for the man, for he has been a loyal retainer. But there's only so much I can do. A man must care for himself.
What you say is fair. Only watch over him, and if he should wreck himself in your care, that will be his burden to bear.
That I will do.
World. Hold left mouse button fast track.
Ormadur okkar kem aftur.
Let's get out of here.
World.
All sail! Strike up a tune.
my Thor! What's got into you?
We will pick up...
World.
What see you, old friend?
World. Inventory. Knight of the Mentor. Thor's battle plate. Flawless torso. Press left. Loadout. Mentor. Shin. Thor's cape. Loadout number. Death Jarl. Lugga's helmet. Saint Death Jarl helm. Thane's great helm. Mentor's map. Thor's helmet. Steampunk brace. Thane's brace. Hidden one. Mentor's Mentor. Gallo Raven clan. Magisters. Thor's gauntlets. Leather. Thrall. Saint Gallo. Thrall's bridge. Gallo. Brick. Thor's breeches. Leather. World. Hold left mouse button. Fast travel.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Hold left mouse button.
We can continue.